Hey, how you doing? Austin here. Well, this is another in a series of videos that I've started initiating for you guys. I am embracing this. You guys have come to me and said, hey, Austin, we want coverage. We want to talk about new tokens that are coming out. We would like you to help us and maybe look at some of these and just kind of let us know your thoughts on them. So let me tell you what I've done to facilitate this. So before I actually show you the token that I think is going to skyrocket, which by the way, it's already up 110%. And to answer your question, no, I don't think it's too late. Let me tell you what I've got going on. Okay, so I have really been trying to figure out how to do this the best way. Okay, and so what I've done is I've gone out and I've put together an investigative team, and I am paying this team out of my own pocket. I'm paying them money. And a considerable amount of money, by the way, okay, to investigate and look at these new tokens when they come out. To give you a little bit of peek behind the curtain, guys, I get about 30 emails a day from brand new tokens wanting me to promote them on my channel. I turn down about 99% of them or more, and just I don't even have it. I'm like, nope. But the ones that And by the way, we run a lot of those through this, and are starting to run a lot of those through this investigative team, again, that I have a cost in, okay? And in that scenario, here's why I'm doing this. My investigative team is going and looking at these different tokens, and they're looking under the rocks. They're looking at everything they need to look to try to make sure that everything looks good at a high level, to make ssure that it's not a rug pull, or something bad will happen. Now, I'm going to tell you up front, disclaimer, I cannot guarantee you 100% that a token will not be a rug pull at some point, but we do our best to protect you. And here's why I'm doing this, okay? I'm doing this to protect you guys. I'm doing it to protect my patrons. I'm doing it to protect me because, by the way, I have invested in this myself. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. I'm doing it to protect all of us. I'm just coming to you guys and telling you that is what is happening. On a go-forward basis, it is highly likely that I am going to start accepting some compensation if I do agree to bring a token on, because I need it to offset this pretty significant cost I have of vetting these tokens. Again, full transparency, just letting you guys know. Okay, I want you guys to know that's what's going on. Also, in line with transparency, I personally have put 15,000 of my own dollars into this token that I'm about to show you. Okay, so I'm in this boat with you. By the way, don't let that sway you. You need to do your own due diligence, okay? Do your own due diligence, Beth, please. Okay, beyond that, I did let my Patreon group know yesterday that about this one, so they got early notice. So if that's something you're interested in, Patreon links in the description below. My Patreon group gets early notice of when I do these kind of videos and I do these things. So they get to get in a little bit earlier. Okay, so with all that said, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Here we go. Okay. So the one I have for you today is Sheer You Inu. And I realize that looks like it would be Sheer Yo, but it is Sheer You. I've actually asked the dev team, how do you pronounce this correctly? And they're like, it is Sheer You Inu. Okay, it is on fire right now. It is literally only, I think, about a week old. I mean, if that, you can see it's like really right here. It came out and kind of really started moving on the like 2 or 3 days ago. So my point to you guys who are subscribers to my channel and you're watching my content, you're early. Okay, you're way early on this one. Look, we don't have a lot of holders, 8,600 holders. By the way, I think about 1,500 of those or maybe 1,000 of those have come in just the last day. Okay, so just letting you know. So you're way early. So are you too late to this one? No, you're not. Okay, but right now, look, it's up 110% already. By the way, something I didn't tell you up front. My apologies. I want to do one other thing to help you. If you decide, let's say you want to buy Sheer You, just for discussion's sake, let's say you want to put $1,000 into it. Here's a good way to protect yourself as well. Okay, and I would tell you this if it was Shiba Inu, Saitama, it doesn't matter, right? If you put 1,000 in, when it doubles, when that 1,000 becomes 2,000, take your original 1,000 out. Now you're whole. Now you have gotten your original investment out, and now you're just playing with house money. So that's the other thing you can do to protect yourself. Okay. So with all that said, here we go. Yeah, Sheer You, on fire. It's a NFT game. Love that. Love these NFT games that are coming out. Market, you guys are going to ask me. You buy it on Uniswap. So yes, I hear you loud and clear. I get it. Ethereum gas fees. Try to buy late at night. If you buy later at night, usually the gas fees are a little bit lower, but I know they're crazy high. I get it. Okay. So yeah, gas fees. Okay, but on fire, dude. And look at all these zeros, man. Woohoo! Woo! That is a lot of zeros right there, baby. Yeah, I like that. Baby. That was my mess up for the video. Here we go. All right, as I said, 8,684. Let's see if we got any more. Let me refresh this bad boy. Look at that. We picked up, got to get in. We picked up some more. There we go. All right, this is their website. Here we go. Shiryu Inu website. By the way, I'll drop a link down in the description below to this page, the CoinMarketCap page, where you can see their Ethereum contract address, as well as I'll drop a link down to their website, so you have everything the right way. You're good to go. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually start here on the right. See how it's got developments? I'm going to go here. Okay. So this is pretty cool. Some screen grabs when this loads. So what I'm looking at here, I believe, obviously, is the dashboard of what the NFT game's going to be. And it looks pretty cool, like your dashboard, cards collected, your decks and things of that nature. Sell your cards, marketplace, 24-hour week view. Okay, and so where was the little thing where I could... All right, where was it? There's a way you should... Hold on, let me refresh the screen. There's a way you'd be able to... There's multiple images here. There they are, right there, 1 through 5. So yeah, so like here, and then this... this video is below. I'm going to play it below. It's actually a cool video. I'll walk you through it. So this is like, look, the minting cards process. These are good-looking cards, man. These are awesome graphics. And let's see where, and there's 4. So it's like, here you go, my cards. So you can kind of see visually your cards and your deck and things like that. And 5 of 5. So then this is the marketplace coming soon. Okay. So again, just a real quick, looks visually very, very appealing. The development team have been making progress in the Web3 app, which will power the ecosystem of the Shiryu Inu, still in progress, etc. Okay. All right, so here, this is pretty cool. So watch this. Yeah, we're doing on time. We're good. Okay, let's watch this video. Looks good. I like that. Looks cool. So that was pre-alpha. That was a pre-alpha gameplay example. All right, so there you go. All right, the team. Here's the team layout. The only thing, you guys know me, I'm going to give you I'm going to give you kind of both sides of the coin. I wish we had a little bit more visibility into the team. I mean, they're laid out here, but you know, like who they are, their roles. But I wish we had a little bit more visibility. So I will say that. But it's not concerning to me. Again, I put, you know, 15,000 of my own dollars into this. So again, I'm in this boat. I wish we had a little bit more visibility into that. It's not a deal killer by any means, but there you go on the team. Okay, so there's their contract. You buy it on Uniswap chart. We don't really need that because I've showed you all that. There's a few of the things I want to show you down on their, they have a verified contract. They do have a white paper. You can check that out. I've already read it. It's pretty much similar to kind of what's on the website. This is the video we just saw. So this is talking about the NFT card packs, special edition founders pack available very soon, limited edition card backing, chance to mint alpha mythic beast, pretty cool, playable in our game coming soon, trade cards in our marketplaces, and 150 cards to collect. This is interesting. Summon monsters. Player will be able to connect the DApp and select 50 of their cards to form a deck. Minimum 5 elements will be required. 1 season card to be placed per turn. Stronger the Shiro, the monster, the more required to summon them. That's pretty cool. Game and NFTs coming. Here's the elements they talked about. Again, visually, they did a good job. Here's your tokenomics, 18 zeros, a lot of them. All right, so there's your total distribution. Liquidity, 95%. Dev marketing, 5. It was fair launched. 3% reflections, that's really good, guys. You know, most of them are 2, so 3% reflections is really, really good. 4% marketing and 4% in development. I like these because let's just call it what it is. I like that a token is willing to reinvest in its marketing to propagate and get the word out, right? Which grows the holders, which grows the ecosystem, brings more holders in, drives the value of the token up. Development, enough said. I want them to have an ongoing development operation. Like that, love that. So we're good there, okay? So, oh, by the way, if you buy it, just FYI, set your slippage to 13%. That's good to know. Here's how to buy. That's pretty cool. They give you a tutorial. So for those of you guys who are like, how do I buy this? Right there you go. All right, roadmap. Here we go. Phase 1. Everything's basically development, deployment of smart contract, website's done, Telegram community. They do have a very active Telegram community, which you're welcome to go and join. Right here, boom, that's pretty cool. I like transparency, right? Telegram community keys are good. Community keys, that was weird. All right, keep going. Continue with marketing strategy and target multiple social media platforms, listing on small tier portfolio trackers. contract audit, alpha version of game release, exchange, community, full game, weekly competitions. I like, ooh, wow. Weekly competitions. That's cool. I like that. I didn't even know that. I just saw that. I like that, man. Weekly competitions. Do what? Help create more of a community. Bring people back. Make the game stickier. Brings people back to get involved, to stay involved. I like that stuff. Excellent. Okay, so let's wrap up with a few final thoughts. Again, kind of gave you guys some insight. Let me recap what I said at the very beginning. Basically, I've formed an investigative team that goes out, looks at these. My team has looked at Shiryu Inu. Say that really fast. Shiryu Inu. They did not see any issues. Not 100% guarantee, guys. Nothing in life is 100% guarantee. And I'm not saying that in a bad way against Shiryu. I would say that against Shiba Inu, Saitama. I mean, Cardano is not 100% guarantee in life. You get my point, okay? With investing comes risk. Do your own due diligence. I put this team together, by the way, that's costing me money, okay? A lot of money, by the way, to investigate these so that when I do bring one of these videos to you guys, you can feel pretty good that I have done everything I can possibly do to protect us as much as possible. As much as possible is the key. Go into this, invest at your own risk. I think this one's going to continue to run. I think it's going to be awesome. I got a couple more videos coming out on Shiryu Inu. I got it right. There we go. Later on next week and maybe after. But I just wanted you guys to know about this. I like this one. And we are very, very picky about which ones we bring to you guys. So I want you guys to know that when you see one of these coming from me, hey, oh my God, Austin just released a video about Shiryu. I need to go check that out because that's something that could be a good one. All right. So I'm trying to protect you guys. Remember, I got money in this myself. I'm protecting myself as well. Protecting my Patreon members. By the way, my Patreon members knew about this yesterday. They got early notice. So if you're interested in that, links in the description below. Check that out. You can join and cancel anytime. It's $20. Come on, it's $20. It's not a lot. And that's all I got for you right now. As always, truly, sincerely, thank you for your support of myself, my channel, and my videos. I'll always be here. See you. Bye.